All right. Well, other than doing some really excellent research on Sherlock Holmes, has the chat brought you any sort of questions here?
I think the guy's name was Tyrax wants to know why Justin was embarrassed to tell Peter Molyneux what his favorite game was.
Oh yeah, he asked me.
Wait, set the stage here.
Okay.
What is story time?
I'm there to see Fable The Journey.
Yes.
And the first thing he says is, all right, first thing I want to say is it's not on rails. Like, okay.
Wait, that's your Michael Caine.
He opened with that?
Yeah,
He opened with it's not on rails?
First thing I want to say, it's not on rails. And he writes on the wall, I'm going to write up here, it's not on rails, and then I'm going to mark each time I say it's not on rails. Then I want you to sign it at the end. I'm not shitting you. So,
Like not like a whiteboard, just like tagging up the walls, just Peter Molyneux.
just Pete putting up his feety. And so he says, so he goes to
Pete's feety.
Pete's feety. So he goes to the demo, and there are parts where when you get out of the thing, out of your horse and carriage, like you can sort of steer the horse and carriage. When you get out of your horse and carriage, the movement of your character is not decided on by you, and you occasionally can choose a path one way or the other. And I honestly, at the end of the demo, he said, so one more time, it's not on rails, everyone agrees, and sign up here. And I leave the demo, and I look at Nick Chester from Destructo, who's there, and I said, is that fool fucking with us, or does he not know what on rails means?
No. It's a monorail game. It's on rail.
It's on rail. There's, yeah, like, so it's like Wicked on Rails, Pete. Like you made this like it's on rail. Like I get what you're saying.
Did you refuse? Did he like press the issue of like you're going to sign this thing, and you're like no.
No, I can't.
No.
My ethics won't.
Threatening people with a Sharpie as they leave his demo.
Yeah.
Sign the wall.
Sign it away.
You know the one time that I did meet Peter Molyneux, he was very nice.
He's super nice.
But I could also see it just turn on a dime.
There's a definite reality distortion field going on. By the end, I was like, yeah, okay, I can see. It wasn't until I left the room that I realized, wait a minute, that was on rail.
What are you talking about?
Stockholm syndrome of Peter Molyneux. He must be right. I guess he's in charge.
So in the middle of the demo, he looks and he says, so he's going to illustrate a point. So what's your favorite game? And I panic because Peter Molyneux asked me what my favorite game was. And I told him the truth, which is Oblivion. And like I realized, like I just told the guy who made Fable Oblivion is my favorite game. A, bad. B, it's not like he looked at me like, that's kind of a shitty answer. Like, oh well, you're right. I should have gone with something like fun or creative or not like a game that came out in the past 5 years. Like, what am I, 8? That's my favorite game.
Halo. I love Halo.
Wait, whatever the new Call of Duty is, that last one.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Call of Duty Elite's my favorite game.
Madden 12.
I love social networking.
Twitter's my GOTY. But yeah, that was why I was embarrassed. I wish I'd lied. Of all the times to tell the truth and not make something up.
But then did he like take you to task for that?
Why did you even ask that?
It's a weird thing to ask in a demo for a new title.
Yeah,
well, this isn't that game, so
better.
He was oh my god, this is like a serial killer movie where I'm like realizing at the end all the shit that happened. He was using that to illustrate the point that this game is an emotional experience because you whip your horse. What was he talking about? Like, why am I just now realizing how messed up this demo was?
Don't use we. Don't say we. You know who did it.
Yeah, that's why he wants you to whip your horse, and why it's whipping your horse instead of walking, because he wants you to have an emotional experience in the game. You're whipping a horse. Like, what is he talking about?
should we just like should make it go faster, or is there a point where you get off the horse and you just start whipping the shit out of it?
you take out your anger at your parents.
You're just like,
just because I love you.
Why does Peter Molyneux just want you to fuck up animals in every game and feel bad about it?
Have you seen Peter Molyneux 2? It's like a parody Twitter feed of Peter Molyneux.
Yeah, it's great.
Everything you've just said is like 120 times crazier than anything that fucking Twitter feed is posted.
Yeah,
that's the problem with that account, is it's too plausible most of the time.
It's just another account run by Peter Molyneux. It's what he says between like noon and 3 when he's conscious.
That laugh ended abruptly.
Did it?
I don't know what to talk about now.
Yeah.
Well, did you ask him what his favorite game was?
No, I just
dumbfounded.
Turn the tables on him.
Yeah.
I don't know, Pete. What about yours?
Your favorite game?
Halo.
It's Night Trap, Justin. Thank you.